Hello and welcome to our channel. Today I want to make a review of the cockpit and talk about the operating of our airboat, which we began to produce quite recently. This is a 445KD, an airboat with a diesel engine. Everything is the same here as in a conventional motorboat. The only difference perhaps is that there is no manual throttle, but there is an accelerator pedal. The instrument panel has all the necessary indicators with warning signals, everything you need. I would also like to know the presence of a speed indicator. A quick explanation, as it is clear that it cannot receive data as in car from the rotation of the wheels or the gearbox. It has a connection with a GPS sensor. As a result, the speed indicator shows your speed accurately, no matter where you are driving, on ice or on water. The switches are the same as those used on conventional motorboats, and all switchgear is equipped with lighting. This is a switch for the heater and hot air recirculation in the cabin. The heater receives heat from the engine. This is the windshield wiper switch, the headlight switch. There is also a switch that turns on the pumps. The pumps are installed in the hold. The hold is completely sealed. It acts as a buoy, and the pumps are installed in case of an emergency. Here are the light switches: the parking light, the masthead, and running lights red and green. There are also switches for engine preheater, ignition, and engine start button. Separately is installed the engine hour meter. It is necessary in order to do planned maintenance of the engine and reduction gear after a certain number of operating hours. Using this key, you can select in which tank to display the fuel level, in the right or left, and this one enables the pumping of fuel from the reserve tank to the main one. The cabin has heat and noise insulation 30 mm thick. Due to this, it is warm here at low temperatures. Due to the low noise, you can operate the airboat without earmuffs. The walls and ceiling are covered with carpet. We use LED lights everywhere. Here you can see the illumination of the driver's seat, and there is also a central illumination for the passengers and the entire cockpit. The cabin is equipped with a ventilation system that can work both for air supply and for its extraction. The seats are equipped with a shock-absorbing system for a comfortable ride. Lockers are installed under them. We can install various types of seating here. Here we see the boat-type seats, but we also can install car-type seats. It all depends on the wishes of the customer. The fuse and relay panel is located directly in the cabin. It is located here, and the fuse designation is shown on the back of this removable cover. Now I will start the airboat, take a ride, and show how it is controlled. We turn on the ignition, wait 5 seconds, and start the engine. That's it, now we can go. There is no need to warm up the engine now, because it's warm outside. In winter, of course, it is necessary to warm it up. We just add gas and go. As you can see, the control is very simple. Separately, I would like to note that there is a very small steering wheel travel, and this gives an advantage in control. That you do not have to make 2 or 3 turns every time as on conventional boats. So I turn it just a little bit and we enter the turn. What else you need to know? In shallow water, the airboat easily goes into a skid. Be sure to keep this in mind. And if you find yourself in an area with shallow water and you need to make a sharp maneuver, reduce your speed in advance. First, you need to give a lot of throttle to get on the cruising plane, and then reduce the RPM to the desired level to maintain the speed you need. Here we see a section of the river littered with algae. Here you can safely ride and not be afraid to pick up the algae on the propeller and damage it like on a conventional motorboat. I also want to show the advantage of such a position of the cabin door, which is not on the side, but in front. Firstly, you can drive with the door open. It is safe because there is a bow platform in front. Secondly, it is a very convenient way out. You go directly to the bow platform without any difficulties. There is enough space to stay comfortably on it, fish or carry any cargo. If you have any questions, write or call. We will try to answer all your questions. Subscribe and see you soon.